Number 15 on the review for Algebra 2 Worksheet 20.4. This is a pretty complicated one. There's a lot going on in number 15. We read it first. Write an equation for a polynomial. Right away, I know that that's going to have the notation f of x equals. That passes through negative 7, 0 and 3, 0, bounces at 1, 0, and passes through slowly at negative 5, 0. Now remember that passes through just means that our factor is going to be to the first power. The bounce means our factor is going to be squared. Passes through slowly means it's going to be raised to the third power. So it's just a matter of getting all those parentheses in there with the correct exponents and the correct numbers with the x's. So if we start with just these first two, the negative 7, 0, that means your intercept would be at negative 7, 0, which means your factor would be x plus 7, changing that sign of the negative 7. And again, since it passes through that point, it's just to the first power. So I don't even have to put that 1, I can just leave it like that. And the same thing goes for the 3, 0, that becomes x minus 3, just to the first. Don't even have to write it. Now for the bounce. So the bounce is at 1, 0. 1, 0 is x minus 1. Positive 1 becomes negative 1. Since it bounces again, that's squared, which means I have a square on the end there. And then I have one last factor to deal with, which is the negative 5, 0. That becomes x plus 5. And again, since it passes through slowly, it's cubed, which means we have a cube there. And then I'm done. There's my 4 factors. There's all 4 points represented with the correct exponents. And number 15 is finished.